So this video I'm going to show you how I do my curly hair. So I've had it sitting up in a towel, wet, and hopefully we have still got it really wet. Sorry, I'm not even on camera. Nice and wet there. And what we're going to do is pop some curl cream in it. So I've got this curl cream here from Silk Oil of Morocco. I've been using this for well over a year now, and I love it. And it does just look like a moisturizing cream. Now you may need more or less. My hair is quite thin, so this will go a long way. Now make sure I'm on camera. I'll just rub it through our hands, and then what you're going to do is you're going to run it through your hair. Can you see that? Running it all the way through the hair. Quite often I will do this stage in the shower, because that way I can just curl it up into this. So I put it back into this, and I try not to squash the curls too much. Again, mine is very fine. Sorry, I don't even know if you saw that. That's very fine. And then I pop it in there, and I'll let that sit for a little bit. Usually I'll go and do my makeup, but I've already done that. And then I'll come back and I'll show you what I do next. So the curl cream has now sat in my hair for a little bit. I'm just going to take this off, and then I just flick it back. This curly hair is different every day. And then I just have a quick look to see which way it wants to go. Head shake. I love the air conditioner right there. And then I just run my fingers through. My hair dries very fast, so I have to be very careful of what I do with it straight away, because it will dry. So I'm going to leave it wet for a bit. At this point, you could get your diffuser out and diffuse the base and diffuse your hair. That will change your curl quite a bit. It just depends on what style you're after. I find I will let mine air dry, and I'll just keep giving it a bit of a scrunch, and I'll see how that goes. We'll come back when it's a little bit drier. Okay, so it's starting to dry a little bit, and I just keep doing the same thing, giving it a scrunch, making sure it's sitting okay. I did wash it today, so it may not curl as well. What I will put in now is a little bit of this. This is the Argan Anti-Frizz Cream. So I'll put a small amount of this on and get it to come out just a little bit. So I might put a little bit more in later. And just rub that through, and I just, on any of those little ends of my hair, curly hair is renowned for being very dry. So it lacks some moisture. So here we are so far. I'll check back in when it's completely dry. It's not quite there yet. Okay, so now that it's pretty much completely dried, I usually find that it just gets a lot curlier underneath than it does on the top. As it has been just washed, it probably isn't as curly as normal, but I will add slightly a little bit more of that anti-frizz, and just make sure that it's not going to frizz up through the top, and just make it sort of sit the way I want it to sit. But that's how I do my curly hair. Every day is different with curly hair, but that's it.